I heard you talk about why don't you look for a successor. I want to tell you that from our own experience in Kenya, trying to get a successor can be a very disastrous project because it may not be the person the people want. So I think that's an area that requires much more than identifying somebody and saying, telling the population this is the person. What President Kagame has done from where I sit is commendable. I think he has provided sufficient mentorship to enough people to be able to step forward and in a democratic manner do what they have to do as a nation. I am very confident that he has provided lessons to many other leaders, and it is up to those leaders to do what they have to do. Again, to maybe speak to the issue raised about open skies, I think President Kagame has responded to you very well. It is not a matter of if, it is a matter of when. We will have the reality of connecting our airlines and possibly even having one regional airline that will connect our capitals, our nations, and to be able to provide easy movement of people, ideas, goods, services. That's really where we are heading, especially as President said, in the context of Africa Continental Free Trade Area. That is where we are all going. The challenge we have in our region and in our continent is that of connectivity. We've made the first step to improve connectivity in communication. That's why we have one area network with Rwanda. It is our belief that the other East African countries will come along as a building block towards reaching even where we are thinking on how we can bring our space into one area, have a regional airline. I think there are already consultations between Kenya Airways and South African Airways. There is possibility of consultations with Uganda Airlines, and I'm sure further down the road with all the other airlines in our region, so that we can make the skies of our countries one area and be able to move our people and services faster and much more frequently. On the subject, my good friend said about Mr. Anangwe, you said something about what?
Yes, sure. Incentives for the U.S. investors.
Okay, yes. Yeah, the incentive of U.S. investors. In any case, the incentive I announced last week are not just for American investors. And I said it very clearly when I announced those incentives. They are for business, whether they are Kenyan, whether they are from Rwanda, whether they are from East Africa, or they are from the US or indeed any other part of the globe. We are continuously raising the bar on investment in our region to be able to make sure that we attract investment into our region. It is the reality that our own taxes can take us so far. Foreign direct investment becomes another avenue of attracting resources so that we can grow opportunities, we can grow our economies, we can grow jobs for our young people. Apart from what we are doing nationally, using our own taxes, apart from what we can do with money that we can access from multilateral agencies, there is huge opportunity if we can also attract foreign direct investment. It is an avenue for growth of the economy, for growth of job opportunities, business opportunities, entrepreneurship, and it all works together. Not for the American firms, not for the European firms comes to invest in our region. It is the benefits we get with the jobs, with the investment opportunities, with the services, with goods that are manufactured in these areas. And for your information, many of the goods that will be produced by some of these investments are goods that will also earn us foreign exchange when they are exported to different destinations globally. So we have many companies in Kenya, for example, One Health Revital in Kilifi that exports to 28 countries in the world. And it is an investment from an American company combined with a Kenyan company and a collaboration with other entities. So these investments must be understood in that context. I know narratives are always created around these investments politically, but this is the background that I have shared with you.